One Trick Ponies by Kurt Weill is going to be played in standard tuning, and for this song you'll need to know 5 chords: a C, an F, an A minor, an E minor, and then a G. The opening riff is going to be happening out of a C chord. Put your ring finger on the 5th string, 3rd fret, your 2nd finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret, open 3rd string, 1st finger on the 2nd string, 1st fret, and then you can have an open 1st string if you want to. The way that you play those first 3 notes is to pluck the 5th string that your ring finger's on, and then you'll pluck the open 4th string, so actually lift up your 2nd finger, pluck the open 4th string, and then hammer on with your 2nd finger to the 4th string, 2nd fret. And then you'll hit the open 3rd string behind it. And those are the first 3 notes. Immediately after that, you switch into the F chord. To move to the F chord, what you're going to do is you're going to put your pinky finger down on the 4th string, 3rd fret, and move your 2nd finger to the 3rd string, 2nd fret. Leave your ring finger where it was at. Leave your 1st finger where it was at. That's going to be your F chord in this opening riff. You're going to just pluck from the 5th string down to the 2nd string, striking each string individually. So putting the 2 chords together again, we've got the opening C, just 3 notes that are played. Or really, I guess 4 because a hammer-on is happening, but 3 strings are being played. Then move to the F. Whenever you move to the A minor chord, you'll be playing this. So go ahead and move to a standard A minor. Put your 2nd finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret. Put your ring finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. Put your 1st finger on the 2nd string, 1st fret. And then you can leave the 1st string open. It really doesn't matter because you're not strumming this chord. You're picking a riff on strings independent from one another. That's what you'll be doing. So first strike the 2nd string on the 1st fret where you've got your 1st finger. And then you lift up your 1st finger to expose an open 2nd string. You'll pluck that. Then you move to the 3rd string. Pluck the 3rd string that is fretted by your ring finger on the 2nd fret. And then lift up your ring finger and pluck the 3rd string open. And then go to the 4th string where your 2nd finger is fretting on the 2nd fret. Strike it. And then lift up and expose the open 4th string. All of that comes together like this. Sometimes at the end of this phrase, it may then hit the open G chord again. Like, or not G chord, but G string, the 3rd string. So like, and then it goes back into the C chord for another round of the riff. Now it's inside of this A minor run of notes that you hear Kurt Weill do the most embellishments. Sometimes he changes up the order of those strings that he plays in. Sometimes he'll incorporate an open 1st string and it'll sound like, or, and put something down on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. Either way, so you can play around with the strings that you are strumming in that A minor in the intro because Kurt Weill doesn't seem to have a 100% consistent way of playing it. And then it will always repeat back though to the C. Now the 3rd time through the verse, or not the verse, I'm sorry, 3rd time through the intro, instead of doing the descending A minor, instead what you're going to do is you will pluck an open 5th string, then the 4th string 2nd fret where your 2nd finger is, and then the 3rd string 2nd fret where your ring finger is. So you've got, and then is when you go to your 1st G chord. So this is in the 3rd time through the intro riff. The way that you make your G chord is you put your 1st finger on the 6th string 3rd fret, you put your pinky finger on the 5th string 5th fret, and then you'll pluck the open 4th string, and then the open 3rd string, and that will come together like. So out of the A minor will be, and then G. So the third time of the intro riff. After you play the G chord that occurs the third round of the intro riff, the last round of the intro riff is the same as the first. And then it goes into the verse. What the verse is going to be is the C chord will be the same as the intro each time. But then the next chord, the F chord, is going to be just plucked those three notes. Move to the F chord and pluck the 5th, 4th, and 3rd string. And then for the A minor, you're just going to pluck the 5th, 4th, and 3rd string in an A minor position. And then the 4th chord of the verse is going to be an E minor. Take your 2nd and your ring finger and put them on the 5th and 4th string respectively, 2nd fret. Then pluck again the 5th, 4th, and 3rd string. So you're usually not even hitting the open 6th string in this E minor. Kurt Weill tends to just go 5, 4, 3, which is 2nd fret, 2nd fret, open, before repeating back to the C. The third time through the verse, it then goes to the G chord, just like in the intro, before coming back to the C, F, A minor, E minor. And then after the verse runs for a while, it goes back into the riff chords, which are the same chords as the verse and chorus. It's just changing up how you're plucking it. So again, the riff that it then goes into is...